Hello, everyone. This is Shichen Watch, focusing on watch modification, upgrading and customization. In this video, we will explain the rich mille IM05 movement. In the modification market, has many versions. Through this quality, we will explain to you what is the Parnas movement and what is the water movement. I believe that after watching this video, many customers and watch friends will have their own ability to identify. So let's not waste any more time. Let's directly take it apart and show you. Today we bring this white ceramic style, and the movement inside is equipped with the latest, the Fat Horse Xian's latest, a replacement which is also a replacement for the original movement. The overall details is very well made. And the one on the right is the so-called watch movement on the market. Through this comparison, I will explain to you the differences between these two and differences. Okay, let's first zoom in the camera to take a closer look. First, let's take a look at the watch movement on the right. It's two upper springs and a gear in the center of this position. The central axis is a flat one. On the left side, has a small silver dot protruding in the middle of the axis, and there is a black bearing on this circle. It's double-layered. This one is connected together. See? This is a single layer one. It's obvious that this detail can be seen. The single layer one has less workmanship details, is not in place. This one is double-layered and the overall details is more resistant to our promotion. This is one aspect. And then, the spring wire of the bottom of the movement for the water watch movement is relatively small. For the PAMERESTER's alternative has more winding wires. When we wind it, the whole hairspring box is relatively tight. This one is relatively hollow, so it leads to the watch movement. Its timekeeping is unstable. For this movement, its overall stability of timekeeping will be better. Its power reserve can reach 55 hours. Like this one, it may stop after a day. It may stop in less than 2 days. So this is the difference between the two. The position of the material box on the front. Next, let's look at the one on his right, the fixed piece of the pull rod. The process of the pull rod. The rough wire drawing process is more in place. For this one doesn't have such a high level of craftsmanship. The polishing treatment is not in place. See the wire drawing process. On this side, the overall wire drawing is more refined. And then, the screw holes on it are also fixed by these two. Fix the pull rod piece. These two screws are also relatively small and there are no scratches on it. For the phone's core, the workmanship may be a little rough. Next, let's look at the lower half of this area. Yes, the lower part is not much different. Okay, let's continue to look at the front. The overall reflective strip process. For this reflective strip, the overall color is better than this one. This one, it will be a little bit gray. In fact, the 05 fund, when looking at it from the front, it's this kind of reflective silver, and when viewed against the light, it is dark gray. But when viewed against the light, it is dark gray. Without strong light, it will appear dark gray. So the overall reflective strip, like this movement, will be polished more meticulously. This is the difference on the front. And then let's take a look at another one. Let's look at the shock absorber. The position of the shock absorber. The overall situation of the screws. Let's take a look at this side, the small screw here. It's also a single layer screw. This one is double layered, and it's more prominent. This is also a little different, including this one here. The overall. The screw holes on the frame. In the middle there are small bumps. Like this one may not be so obvious. This is some details on the front. You need to compare them too. You can see the difference. Without comparison, it's hard to notice these differences. Okay, then let's look at the back of the movement. Let me explain it to you. The back of the movement, there are also some differences. Let me explain it to you. In the same way, let's zoom in the camera to show you. First, let's take a look at the upper part of the balance, the adjustment device of the shock absorber. The length of this adjustment device, it is lower than the entire outer ring. the entire outer ring. Like this water crystal, it should protrude. It's parallel to the balance. See? As for this adjustment pin, it should be retracted inside the entire outer ring. This one is more in line with the version. If the length is longer, it's not the right version. This is the was movement. This is the latest foam sandwich movement, a flat-bottomed style. This movement, the overall craftsmanship will be better, including the gears on the back, sandblasting process, and the details of the wire drawing are all done well. For the turbine movement, its overall details are not so good. This is a comparison situation. If you just look at this watch movement, its overall degree of restoration is also quite good, but when compared, it's definitely the one on the left. The flat-bottom tube of the Parmigiani movement will be better. So through these evaluations, I believe that many customers and friends will have a certain judgment ability. Okay, then this evaluation is about this 05. The quality of this movement, a detailed evaluation and comparison. If you like our videos, you can subscribe and follow us.